This is Golf Challenge World Tour. I haven't put out any content for this, but I thought I'd start doing some, as it's nice to go over the holes for reference. Like a lot of times when I play the tournament over again, I forget how I played them. So I just want to put out how I played that last tournament, the 9 holes, as quickly as I can here. Just to show you that we're starting to get some golds here. We got 3 golds in rookie here, and the one below it is a silver medal. And actually the one below that is a bronze medal. The silver is a little bit different color, and then the dark one is a top 10, and the rest of the ones are below. So it actually saved my results in here because I haven't opened the game here in about 2-3 days. So it says previous championship right here. I'll just collect those balls real quick. Here's a previous championship. And here's what happens when you open it up. Get the 300,000 for getting first place there. We got 36 tanks, 60 polar bears, 92 pumas, 22 racers, 30. This is what I like, the balls. We already accumulated 25 packs of these. This will give you 3 top spin. This will give you 3 of everything, basically. It's basically like the Kingmaker in Golf Clash. So yeah, we can go through the video here real quick. There's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right here. Should be the first hole. It's been over a week since I played, so I can't remember exactly what I did, but we'll go through it as quickly as we can. See if I can remember what I did here when I played these holes. So this here is a par 4. I figured out the best way to play this hole is go full top, full right with a power 3 ball. And just blast it down there as far as you can.
Perfect shot.
So as you can see, hit that about as far as we can hit it. What I'm trying to do here is get it far enough to have my archery actually reach that hole. And then I'll just dunk it in there. That's what basically I was trying to do here, but I believe I hit it 273 yards or something. I needed to hit it at least a yard or 2 further, I believe. We'll see. See, this is what I don't like. It always takes you back to the home page, and then you got to go back to the replays once again, and it all takes time. It's kind of a pain, but what can you do? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We've got to remember which one. 3, 4 is what we're looking at. So this is how we played the second shot. And like I said, I wanted to play a dunk here. And if I was to play a dunk, I would play this at probably 1 ring, 1 mile per hour per ring. As you can see, we couldn't play the dunk. We needed at least a couple more yards. But I have hit it a couple. It's all dependent on the miles per hour. The wind is off the drive, actually. A little bit stronger miles per hour, we would have been okay. So as you can see, we didn't dunk it. And we should have put some backspin on it, but I'm not even sure this club has backspin. I believe it does have some, though.
Perfect shot.
We should have put some backspin in on it because we went way past the hole. But we still putted in for a birdie from there, so that's hole number 1. All right, we're back for hole 2. And what we did here is we went full top, full right spin. We left the ball where it was. We're going to slam this down here with about 1/2 to 3/4 over power and give it some curl. This is a power 1 ball, what we're using here with a side spin 2. That's shot number 1. All right, we're back for shot number 2. This is a par 5. We're going to go with 2 backspin. What you want to do here is use a long iron that has lots of accuracy. Actually, I go with, I've been finding out backspin ain't working with this hole, so I decided to go with topspin and go directly right at that hole. Got tired of missing with my backspin. Finally decided to go with topspin. And I believe I adjusted this at around 1.5 miles per hour per ring. So we got
Perfect shot.
3.3 here. I believe we adjusted this 2 rings. There you
Albatross.
go, you get yourself an albatross. That's hole number 2. Catch on hole 3. Alright, we're back for hole 3. Not sure what this is. Could be a par 3. Yes, it is. This one is pretty hard hole to play. It's basically a straight shot. You can see the wind. I don't even believe we adjusted. We just let the wind carry the ball with this particular shot. Every hole is played differently. We'll just kind of line it up with the flag the best we can. If you want, you can look at the squares in the
Perfect
green.
shot.
And I haven't quite figured out what they represent for miles per hour. Side wind,
Nice on.
tailwind, headwind, it's all different. But you can see how the ball responded to this particular shot. Maybe you can tweak it from there. That's hole 3. All right, we're back for hole 4. I believe this is a par 4. No, this is a par 5. So we're going to blast this. There it is, the Kingmaker in Golf Clash anyways. It's got 3, 3, 3. We're going to blast this as far as we can, as hard as we can. Full top, and I believe about a bar or 2 to the right. We hit perfect. See how far it blasts down there? Basically the same as Golf Clash. It'll tell you how many yards you went. 378. That's shot 1. All right, we're back for shot 2. This year you want to use a wood that basically gives you the most distance. The accuracy may not be quite as good as the other ones, but the distance is valuable in this particular shot. So we're going with full back, full right spin. What we're going to do is let the wind carry this ball to an angle of 3.6, which is roughly about ring and 3/4. I'm guessing this to be about 2 miles per hour per ring with this wood.
Perfect shot.
Especially when the accuracy is a little bit lower on this one. And there you can see full back, full right, works nice. Sets us
Nice
up for
on.
an easy eagle putt there. So it's hole 5, I believe. All right, we're back for hole 6. This is a par 4, and what we're going to do here is we're just going to give this about 1 top, 3/4 to 1 top, depending on the wind. And you can use just a plain ball. Go with a half ball curl. Just leave the ball where it sits. You don't have to worry about adjusting it at all. And the half ball curl went up really nice for a second shot, which we're going to use a club that has the most backspin possible. And it's going to be a short iron or a long iron, we'll see. I guess this is actually hole 5. The hole before was hole 4. Just to clarify that. So this is the second shot. Like I mentioned, yeah, it's a short iron here. And you want to go with something that has a lot of backspin. Just to clear this uphill shot here. This we're going to go with full back. I haven't quite figured out this hole yet, but it's 3.8 wind. And I just played this so that the ring was actually 3.8 miles per hour. So I only moved it 1 ring back. So if you want to see what happens with that particular shot, I moved it only 1 ring back.
Perfect shot.
From where I played it.
Nice on.
And it actually wasn't too bad. I guess we could have moved it back just a bit more. But this one here, you can't really get a nice rollout. You can't get any backspin into it no matter what I tried here. All right, this is actually hole 6. We're back at it. This is a par 3, I believe. Yeah, you've probably seen this particular hole in Golf Clash. All these holes have actually been in Golf Clash. This I went with 1.5 top. Actually 2 top I decided to go with. Full right. Power 1 ball. Or is this a power 0 ball? Yeah, I believe it's a power 0 ball. Half ball curl.
Perfect shot.
What I did, I think my starting point was the white, back part of the white was touching the rough.
Nice on.
If you want to replay that, you'll see what I did. Maybe you can tweak that shot. I haven't quite mastered the hole-in-one on that hole yet, so I believe this is hole number 8. And I'm not even quite sure. It's a par 5. Yeah, it's a par 5. So what I did here is this is a high accuracy driver. Don't need much top spin on it. So I went with full top, full right spin. Leave the target where it is because you can tell the direction of the wind here.
Great shot.
We graded it to the right and we're still fine. So yeah, just leave the target where it is. Excuse me. Full top, full right.
Fairway.
That'll set you up nicely for a second shot. All right, here's the second shot. Once again, this is a power 1 ball. I believe it's got 2 side spin on it. So we go with a Viper. This is a wood that's got fairly good accuracy. You can see what we're going to go with backspin. 2 backspin, full left spin, I believe. If you take a look at the bounce on the green, and you can see how the target is basically starting out. Blue's half in the rough. And we adjust this at, I believe, 2 miles per hour per ring as well.
Perfect shot.
See how much curl we put on it? Hit a perfect shot.
Good job.
So good luck with that hole. I hope you, all right, we're back for the final hole. This is just a par 3 hole. This particular hole, we played this at roughly 1.5 miles per hour per ring. And I found if you go about half top spin, full right spin, and that bounce, you want it on that line. There's a line there on the green. I did get a hole-in-one quite a few times this way. I actually wanted to start this target so the blue is about half inside the rough.
Perfect shot.
The second bounce on that line on the green. You can see we weren't quite over to it.
Nice on.
And that's it for this tournament. Don't worry if you've missed it, because these particular holes, they pretty much play in back-to-back tournaments. So it won't be on this week, but it'll be on next week, these exact same holes again, I'm pretty sure. So thanks for watching this content for this tournament. And best of luck if you like this game and if you want to play this game sometime. Once again, this game is Golf Clash World Tour and Google Play Store. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.